Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica. I'm here with your June monthly advice readings for June 2016, and this reading is for Leo. You can also watch your moon and rising sign readings as well for additional messages that may apply to you. And please bear in mind these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone watching or not in the same way. And if you would like a personal reading, you can go to my website, just follow the link below. There's loads of types of readings for you to choose from there. I'm sure you're going to find one that suits what you want to know at this time. And if not, just email me and we'll figure something out. So I look forward to your readings and hope to see you soon. And let's get on to your reading. So Leo, you have a really good month, okay? You have a really good month ahead of you. Bunch of major arcana cards, okay? So it's going to be an important month for you. An important month of new beginnings and learning life lessons, I feel. Okay. We have the week by week view of the month, and then we have these two cards to serve as the overall energy of the month for you. And we have Temperance and the Magician, okay, to serve as your overall energy, the main energies that you're dealing with this month, or the energies that are covering most of the month for you. So with Temperance, this is a card that talks about balance being restored, harmony being restored, healing, okay, emotional healing, physical healing for some of you. There's a sense of calm, okay, that I feel like you may have been through a lot lately, and you've really had to rely on your faith. You really had to, get all your courage, muster up all your courage to keep going, to be patient, okay. Temperance talks about a time of waiting, when it is, require that we have patience and we have faith, and we can turn to our spirituality to, help ourselves in this situation, but it is a time of waiting. And so with the Magician, I feel like you have a new beginning after a time of waiting. You have healing after a time of waiting. I feel like there's a lot of new energy coming in for you. And with the Temperance card, I feel like this is telling you not to overdo it. This is telling you to pace yourself. This could also be saying that it's going to be a very busy month for you. So definitely try to find balance in everything you do. With the Magician, definitely talking about new jobs, new careers potentially, new businesses, okay, because I'm drawn to the Pentacle. New relationships, if that's what you want, okay, if that's what you're hoping for, then that's on the table for you as well. And I feel like you're ready for something that is proper. You're ready for something that is no drama, no fuss, just a real, good relationship. The Magician tells you that no matter what you're doing this month, I feel like you're going to be very, very confident. I feel like you're going to be very creative, okay, with the Magician. No matter what it is that you're doing this month, know that you have everything you need within you, okay? You have all the resources you need to start whatever kind of projects or situations or jobs or businesses, projects, I think I said that already, that you want to start, okay? You already have everything you need. There's no need for you to go outside and ask for help from others. You may have to go within, okay, to gather resources of strength, courage, creativity, ideas, anything like that. But I feel like this is really it's going to feel like a magical month for you, okay? The Magician does bring about some element of magic to our lives when he shows up. And with Temperance, it is also talking about a spiritual month, okay? A month where things come together for us. We can see synchronicities. We can feel the blessings of the universe coming our way, okay? So definitely, I feel like balance is going to be restored. And for some of you, that's talking about your financial situation improving, your bank account, okay, is balancing. Or balancing out, or becoming more becoming constant, okay? No more up and down or not knowing what's going to happen next month and so on and so forth. It's becoming more of a constant in your life, okay? It's in balance. This is also telling you that meditation is going to bring you a lot of answers this month, okay? Definitely turn to spirituality this month. Do creative things, creative activities are going to provide you answers. But it's a really beautiful month of new beginnings, okay? And you're feeling, ready for this, and you have all the energy and you have all the confidence. And so no matter what's going on for you, remember that you can do it. You have everything you need. You just have to push through, okay? Endure. Focus on the balance. Focus on harmony. Focus on what matters in your life. And this will get you through anything this month. For the first and second week, you have 2 9s, okay? So you're almost, like I said, new beginnings coming in for you. So for the first and second week, I feel like you're at the ending of one phase, one cycle, and then embracing the new, okay? So for the first week, we have the 9 of Pentacles with the Page of Rods. So for those of you who own your own business, this is going to be a really good week for you. I feel like a really good month for you because it's starting off so great. The 9 of Pentacles is your work paying off, okay? Something that you've built on your own, something that you have created, built, nurtured, maintained on your own. You've had to be patient with it. You've had to allow for things to happen in their own time. You've had to, muster up the strength, muster up the courage, the confidence to keep everything going. There's going to be a lot more clients coming your way this week, okay, with the Page of Rods. A lot more interaction happening, a lot more communication back and forth happening this month, and this is good news, positive news. You may be reaching overseas, okay? You may be expanding your client base to foreign lands, okay? You may be going online with your business, creating, a website or anything like that, a place for people all over the world to reach you, YouTube, anything like that, okay? So that's really paying off for you this particular week. For others of you, this is a time in your life where you're feeling confident, you're feeling abundant. I feel like your financial situation is definitely going in the right direction, okay? You're feeling abundant. You could be, if you have a home-based business, there's a lot more money coming into the home, and you could be investing some of that money in the home, okay? Or whatever room in the house you use to work, okay? With the Page of Rods, you may be invited to go overseas with your business. You may be invited to reach new grounds with your business. For others, this is definitely good news coming in. News of a job offer, okay? Something that is near and dear to your heart, something you're very passionate about. And this is going to restore balance in your life, okay? And I feel like give you hope, or restore your hope, restore your faith, balance out your financial situation, like I say, bring you a sense of calm, a sense of inner peace, in light of some of the struggles that you may have been dealing with in the sector of work and finance, okay? You may be required to do some traveling, okay, for this new opportunity. If this is the case, definitely go with the flow, okay, with the card of Temperance and the Magician. Get creative, go with the flow, try new things, get yourself in new circumstances, new people, new situations, new conversations, so on and so forth. Try new avenues for promoting your business, try new avenues for doing the work that it is, that you do. Get creative, okay, this week, because that's really going to pay off for you. Anything to do with money that you're waiting on, with the Page of Rods, I feel like it's really good news coming your way, okay? It is a time of celebration, and I feel like this money, it could be a loan or a grant or anything like that, is helping you get going with something. I feel like this could be in love as well, okay? Although I'm getting love for a smaller percentage of you for these cards in particular, because the 9 of Pentacles does talk about a time when everything is better, okay? And it could be a time of romance, okay, or falling in love, okay? If this is the case, okay, you may be hearing from a fire sign, an Aries, another Leo, or a Sagittarius, and you're hearing from this person, or you are reaching out to this person, okay? And if this is you, then you're reaching out to an earth sign, potentially a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And I feel like this is someone who is really well off, independent, very intelligent, grounded, down to earth, but also likes the finer things in life. So it could be a good time for love as well this week. You're feeling very confident, you have a lot of charisma, so you can just walk up to someone you like and just tell them, you know, hey, you want to go out, or hey, how you doing? Let's just start having a conversation, and a lot of people are gonna, really like you, okay, be drawn to you and your charisma, your confidence, because you feel, it feels like you have a very poised demeanor. You're very charismatic. You exude confidence. You're very creative, okay? You're kind of unusual in the sense that you're different, okay, than other people. You stand out is what I mean. So it could be a potential for love this week as well. For the second week, we have the 9 of Cups with Strength. Okay, so another major arcana card. So for the second week, I feel like with the 9 of Cups, okay, this is your wish card. You're getting your wish with something. So definitely, take the time, celebrate. This is something that you've had to, like I say, something you've had to endure for, something you've had to persevere for, something you've had to work for, and then hope it turns out for the best, okay? With the Strength card, your strength and your courage are being rewarded with the 9 of Cups. And again, this is giving you the opportunity to start something new in your life. And with this being a general reading, it can be anything really, okay? And with all these major arcana cards, it's something that is life-changing for you, okay? So it could be a new relationship that, takes you to new heights. It could be a new job, a new career, your own business, a new health plan, a new fitness regime, taking control of your health, your well-being. Anything that is affecting your entire life is what you're getting your wish with, okay, or for, or regarding, with the 9 of Cups in this particular instance for the second week. Okay, for others, I feel like the second week you're going to have a lot of momentum going. You're going to feel very, very confident, more confident than usual, okay? And you may come off as cocky, arrogant, smug, okay, to some people, which is why, because you have the Magician and the 9 of Cups, which is these cards are talking about being confident, being proud of who you are, presenting yourself in a very confident way, and then you have Temperance and Strength on the other side of these two cards, talking about balance, talking about your inner strength, having quiet strength, okay? Yes, it's okay to be confident, but try not to throw it in people's faces. And even though you're not doing this, I feel like you're gonna feel so good about yourself that other people are going to perceive you as cocky, okay? Even though you're not trying to do that, even though you're not trying to come across that way. For some of you, I do feel like this is a health-related week where you're getting the right diagnosis. There may have been some struggles with that. There may be something to do with a drinking problem that finally, is under control. Any other kind of addiction that, gets you on a high, and it could be, any kind of a rush, really, adrenaline, or anything that makes you feel, kind of fuzzy and too happy. It can be anything, really, okay? Even smoking or coffee, because it gets you amped up, and anything. But definitely, it could be a drinking problem. And this is the week where that is getting under control. Balance is being restored. You're getting a handle on things with the Strength card and the Magician. You're focusing on what is important. You're looking at things in the long run, okay? Both the Strength card and the Magician have the infinity symbol above their heads, okay? So that tells me that you're making plans for the long run. So whatever it is that you're doing this week is going to affect your life for a long time to come, okay? And with the Temperance card in there, it is talking about healing, okay? It's talking about finally having healing, finally having a sense of things are under control. I'm okay, I'm good, I'm back on track. I can plan for the future again because this is behind me now. Or I know what to do with it, it's under control. Okay. And it could be that this week it's up to you to keep the peace. It's up to you to keep balance. Because it's a very positive time for you. It's a time of success. I feel like you may be the people you work with or people in your friends and your family, I feel like they're really looking up to you at this time. So it's up to you to lead by example, okay, with the Strength card, with Temperance, showing them balance, showing them what they should be doing, what they shouldn't be doing, helping them take responsibility or helping them plan their own ideas, lives, and so on. And so you're giving healing to other people. And this is also a week when you're focusing on what's important. You're starting something and you're focusing on what's important. You do have this beautiful celebration and feeling accomplished, like yes, finally you got this going, you got it off the ground. And then you're really trying to take charge of things, and you're trying to make sure that everything is done properly. You're following, taking all the steps, not, taking any shortcuts, not overlooking anything. Because with the Strength card, you are containing your enthusiasm, okay? With the Nine of Cups and the Strength card, you're containing your enthusiasm. You're using that energy in a productive way. You're releasing all of that excitement in a productive way, in a creative way, okay? And really, really focusing on balance this week. I feel like there's going to be a lot of celebration you're dealing with during the second week of June. So you're going to have your own celebrations. Other people are going to have their celebrations, and they're going to invite you over. Other celebrations within the family, or your circle of friends at the workplace. I feel like there's going to be a lot of celebration for some reason, and so it's going to be really, really easy for you to go overboard if you're not careful with drinking and partying and having a good time. Okay, and forgetting what's important. So I'm really seeing you, being aware of that and making a point out of containing yourself, knowing your limit, not going overboard, okay, not losing sight of the big picture, and so on. But you're definitely getting your wish with something. So if this is a relationship, okay, that you're hoping for, then you're getting it. I feel like with the Strength card, this could be with a Leo person. Someone who's really independent and really creative. And I feel like you balance each other out, perhaps. Or you may be dealing with a really smug person this week, and it's up to you to contain yourself, take the high road, focus on what matters, focus on peace and harmony, and not letting this person get to you. For the third week, we have the Four of Swords with Justice. Okay, so at some point during the third week, I feel like whatever dealings with the legal system you may have, with the justice system, they're going to be concluded, okay? They're going to come to an end. They're going to be put to rest this week, okay, with the Four of Swords. This may have been something to do with some kind of an accident or some kind of health and safety issue, something that kind of knocked you off your feet, something that took you out of the game, affected your health. And this is the week when you're getting your settlement, okay? You also have healing coming in. You're ready to leave that situation behind, get back on track with whatever it is that you were doing. And I feel like for some of you, this downtime was a very productive time for you. It was a very creative time for you, and you've got a new idea for a new business, or you've got a new idea on how to do things better in your current job, or you've got a new idea about any kind of new endeavor that you're passionate about, that you're invested in emotionally. And so I feel like you've been waiting for, justice to be served, for you to be done with the situation. Maybe you were waiting for some kind of settlement from the situation to invest in your new idea. For some of you, I feel like for some of you, if you have been dealing with any situation where someone faulted you or caused you any kind of harm, or you sued someone or anything like that, there was an accident going, because I'm seeing someone going to prison, someone being confined, going to prison or some kind of facility, healthcare facility. Obviously, you're not going to prison. Someone who has wronged you may be going to prison, or maybe getting convicted. If they're not going to prison, they're getting convicted and they have to pay for what they did. Justice is being served. Balance is being restored. The Justice card could also be talking about contracts, paperwork. For some of you, you may be retiring this week. Okay, getting yourselves out of the game. You may be retiring from a 9-to-5 job or a career you've been doing your entire life because you have a new idea for a business that you want to invest in. And so it was a bit of a waiting game because you had to do it at the right time and the right way. And so this is the week where the paperwork is finally coming in. You're reviewing it, you're signing it, and that's it, you're done. And so you're free to focus on this new idea that you have, on this new venture that you want to embark upon. And with the Justice card also, it's talking about make sure you get enough rest this week, okay? Focus on balance. This is not the week for you to push and go overboard, okay? Again, with work or responsibility. Focus on balance in everything you do this week. It's really, really important. I feel like things can go off balance really, really easily, okay? Same as the second week. Things can go off balance and, to the left very, very easily for you this week. And I feel like that can affect your health in some way because you may be taken out of commission, okay, if you're not careful with the Four of Swords. I feel like you're prone to accidents. So pay extra attention this week in everything that you do. There could be some kind of accident, okay, that, if you're not careful, could be some kind of accident, touch wood, that kind of takes you out of the game for a little bit. So that's why, Justice shows up to tell you, focus on balance, do things right, okay? Don't work yourself so hard that you are exhausted and then you can't see where you're going and you hit on something, fall down, break your arm or anything like that, okay? And I feel like this is the week when, for some of you, you're coming out of hiding, okay? This is a week when you've been planning for something, you've been applying for things, permissions and anything like that, permits, for your own business idea. And this is the week when you're actually going through with the paperwork. It could be some kind of a spiritual business, okay, with the Four of Swords and Temperance in there. Could be some kind of spiritual business that you're starting. And so this is the week when you're signing the paperwork, everything's up and running. Definitely, if you can, make sure you take care of yourself this week, extra care of yourself. Make sure you rest, okay, definitely. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you have a balance between work and play, work life, home life, career, relationships. Because I feel like things can easily go overboard this week and off track. for some of you, I feel like you're taking yourselves out of the game. You're giving yourself a break this week. Focusing on your spirituality and your health this week. Going to a spa, relaxing, meditating, doing yoga, spending time in nature. I feel like this is to do with getting your creative juices going, recharging your batteries, okay, restoring balance in your life. And that's good, okay? Enjoy your time off. For the 4th week, we have the Fool and the Page of Pentacles, okay? So the Fool is new beginnings, okay? The Fool is completely new energy. This is leaving something behind that maybe you're familiar with, that you've been doing for a while, okay? You're leaving that behind and you're taking a leap of faith in a new direction. With the Fool, the Magician, I feel like this is something that is, again, very close to your heart. This is something you're very passionate about. This is something that is your dream job or your dream career, something you've been dreaming of since you were a kid. And you've had to wait, okay? You've had to take your time. You've had to do other stuff to raise money or to do whatever prerequisites that, were necessary to get you to the point where you're ready to take off in this new direction. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles this week, you're getting good news when it comes to money. You're getting good news when it comes to any kind of payouts, loans, grants, anything to do with money coming your way. I feel like you're receiving a sum of money for you to take and invest into this dream business, into this idea that you have. And you're really, taking a chance and jumping in both feet in this direction, and you hope for the best. And with the Magician card in there and the Fool, and with the Temperance card, these are major arcana cards again, okay? So this is telling me that this is really what you're supposed to be doing at this time. Follow your heart, follow your dreams, your passions, okay? Your creativity, with the Magician and the Fool telling you the same thing. And Temperance is telling you that you have a solid foundation for this, okay? There's this rock solid foundation for you to build upon. As long as you focus on balance, as long as you do things properly in the right order, don't jump steps, don't try to take shortcuts, then you're going to be okay. Learn what you need to get things going. Learn what you need. Learn about what you need to be in good standing with this new venture. Study up, okay? And really take your time. Do things properly. Don't rush into anything. Definitely don't question yourself. With the Magician, you have everything you need. So your confidence needs to match your resources, okay? You've got everything you need, so you just have to have the confidence to push forward and not even question yourself as to whether or not you will succeed. Again, this is something that is life-changing, okay? This is a massive new beginning for a lot of you. It could be to do with education. It could be to do with a new job or a new career. It could be to do, like I say, with the new business venture. I'm getting this very, very strongly. It's something where you have to have faith and just jump in, risk it. You feel pulled in that direction anyway, so that is the risk that, you're not seeing everything manifesting just yet. You're not sure what this would take you, but your heart is telling you to go that way. So, just get your courage up, get your confidence level up, and just go, because it's really going to take you someplace good. It's going to restore the balance in your life. It's going to bring you harmony when it comes to finances, when it comes to health and well-being, when it comes to mental health, emotional health, stability. That is where you're heading with this new idea. For some of you, this could be taking a leap of faith and starting a family. It could be that, okay? With the Page in there, it could be talking about a child. Or you could be, picking up and going for a job, relocating for a job, or relocating for education, relocating to get your kid in a better school. So you have to figure everything out, okay? With the Magician, you have to come up with a plan, something that could work, and then just pick up and go, because you're pursuing balance and harmony in your life, okay? And the end of difficulty. also be, you know, an earth sign coming in and offering you something, like a friendship that could lead to a romantic relationship, or a romantic relationship. They're offering you that, they're asking you out, and I feel like this person is genuine. Okay, they mean what they say. They're really trying to get to know you better. They're very interested in learning more about you and seeing where this could go. I feel like they're taking a chance on you, and you should do the same. You should take a chance on them. Obviously, check in with your intuition, no matter what it is that you want to do. See how you feel about it, and if it feels right, and then I would say go with the flow. Okay, with temperance. I feel like there's going to be a lot of new things coming in for you during this month, like a lot of new things and new opportunities. Some things that you have been waiting for your entire life, some of you, and you know, really long time for others of you. And so that is what is coming your way, the potential to accomplish that this month. With Temperance and the Magician, I would say go with the flow. Have faith that it's going to work out, and everything's going to, you know, come together like magic for you if you have the confidence, if you have the faith that you're heading in the right direction, and if you pursue balance and harmony in everything you do this month. But, you know, it's looking like a really great month. You're going to have to let me know what's going on for you, how these cards make sense to you, how these energies apply, if they do. Also, you know, if you can, let me know how your month is going. I'm really curious. Thank you for being here with me, and thank you for all the support you send my way. I hope you have a fantastic month, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.